Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is, baby. It's your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. And this is the truth, baby. Just a word of advice to these dummies out here. The drugs, the magic, the spell work, the sex thrills, the dummy moves, the jealousy, the anger, the lies, the karmic readings. It don't look good on you. It's a bad look. Yeah, you know who the baddest is. High Priestess energy here, sweetie. Okay, always will be the baddest. This ain't nothing new. It's new to them. Okay, because there's a new sheriff in town. There's a new girl on the block. There's a new Rose on the block. There's a new Empress bringing some new baby. Okay, and they stuck in the old world. She think that them old moves still work. The sex thrills, the drugs, the spell work. Go ahead, man. You already lost the battle. You're dumb. Okay, this is what, I done seen crazy karmic females. I'm talking about crazy, ride past your house, the same shit they do, blow up your phone, leave long texts, harass the empress. Okay, this one right here is far beyond crazy. This is the type of motherfucker that pull up to your house, yell outside your house, check on you every 5 minutes. I'm talking about crazy, dog. That go sit down type crazy. Go sit down. Because these are the type of karmics. They like to fight, but they know that this fight is a never ending battle. They know they can't win. Okay, so this crazy female here, she's the type that go around your family members and friends, and she invade the privacy. She didn't even been over to your cousin's house. Your cousin let them in. They was all in your family room. She was all in your family room, going through your shit, secretly admiring you. This is a crazy ass, stupid ass. Like I said, the magic, the spells, the sex thrills, the what you doing is girl, way beyond crazy. So she got this karmic reader, fake teeth, Khalif, online talking about how physically attracted you are. And yeah, because she got this karmic child here. Okay. And that's the reason why he's emotionally unavailable. He knows that the Rose is going in labor. He's sitting here playing games. But, like I said, all three of them been on your pathway. This crazy ex-wife, the online reader, Chief Khalif, okay, and her husband. Yeah, they got put out in the community here. They got their ass put out along with her karmic son, okay, and she want to treat the little girl like she want the Capricorn to take care of her little girl while the her narcissist baby daddy put the other child out. But both of the kids is by the same man. Weird. But she always got her friend, this ex-wife with her kids, and they're a thief. That's that on that. And they came in from a distance talking about they want closure, man. Go ahead with your stupid ass. Go ahead, man. And then talking about maybe. Ain't no maybe, man. It's your narcissist baby father, dog. It's over. Yeah, it's a Sagittarius here that's having ideological differences with himself. He's so self-absorbed into your energy, it's scared. He's making his gun scared to commit, or he's scared to commit because he know you trustworthy. Yeah, you better move on. Being a control freak, that's the reason why your ass bit the dust the first time. He jealous because you physically attractive here, more attractive than any woman he ever had, and all these karmics they're chasing behind him. He don't even want them, but he wants you. No, go ahead, man. He know he narcissist. You don't like him. Go ahead. He's a thief. He don't take care of his kids. He the world best dad to somebody else's kids. Never was a good person. So take his ass to jail being prideful because you're inspiring. And he wants your forgiveness because he wants to admit that they have bad habits, just like I said. Drugs, spell work, all that shit. You don't do that. So this is why you look good. This is why they are obsessive. He talking about he made a mistake. Yeah, yeah, you messing with a born leader here, living in a fantasy world and incompatible. That's why he disappointed because he feels guilty because he was being unpredictable. Ain't no unpredictable. You know, nobody wants you but these karmics. You know the Empress will never be interested in you, especially after the Empress finds out who you slept with. Uh, it's a no. That's why he worried. He know you outgoing, and he was creeping with these hoes right here. Okay, yep. And then they made a bet that they could take everything from you, and so now you lost the bet, so it's over. Yeah, they made a bet over your life, Pisces. That's the reason why you don't fuck with him and none of them or none of that, because they broke their bombs and they're thieves. They do spell work, and ain't nobody worried about this. I told you on the full moon they was doing spell work. They make it their pleasure to do it every full moon. But here's the question that I need to know: who do you think they talking to? God is the universe. The devil ain't create shit. Why they not talking to the ground? Because God is the universe. Still talking to God. Unique. Yeah, it's just them narcissist Taurus. They considering, yeah, because the queen gave you your justice in the wintertime back in October for some of you. Yeah, and they know you're ambitious. You're still ambitious, and you have not gotten what they stole from you. Yeah, so for some of you, there's going to be a reconciliation here because your person have your justice. You were right. There's going to be a reconciliation, a reunion. He want a second chance. Y'all two could be back together or going to be. They got caught in the act. Yep, they have been caught, and there's nothing that they can say. They want to ask you for something, but they want to ask you for something, but they've been talking crap about you, so it's a no. Yeah, it's this narcissist friend of yours, Guns. It's Aquarius. It's supposed to be your friend, talking about I could treat you better than my friend did. Yeah, and your family all want you dead. Even this cousin energy, they all been over there. This main female, she been over there running her mouth, running in and out your family member's property because she a thief and she's crazy. She's a barren woman and she's mad about your pregnancy. This is why this girl is frozen and preserved. They're gonna get charged with the tax evasion because they got married to get into this estate in your maiden name. All three of them, your narcissist baby father, this Fed agent, and this ex-wife energy here. Okay, your sister. This is why they responsible, and this is an unrequited love. Okay, yeah, you get high honors. Yeah, and then they changed the legal documents right here. Doofus did, right there, Fed agent. Yeah, because you're not interested. This is why they talking about you're too occupied. Yeah, they changed the information in October, messing with the government, and they all knew about it. Yeah, suffering from mental health issues, mood swings, got fired, got put out. Yeah, so you're allowing God. So you're allowing God to bring in someone new. Okay, because for some of you on Christmas they put a mojo in your car or your home. Okay, and this Guns is he's saying, I'm so sorry, I was wrong. He love you. Yep, this is why you're a celebrity. Overnight, baby. A whole baby, world renowned businesswoman. Yeah, yeah, you handle your business and go home, but you are world renowned because you have a shadow competitor, a karmic tarot reader. Teeth Khalif. That's not her channel. Told you now. Told you now. There's not one bad tarot reader in the world, but it's a badass high priestess in the world. Chosen ones, though. Could never be a tarot reader. God don't condone that. Read it in the Bible. It's the only reason why they don't notice because they don't read the Bible. They read out the occult books. So if you're reading out of a occult book, you're nothing but the devil. That's trickery, witchery, sorcery, drugs. It don't look good on you. You a hoe. Let me tell you something. God will never bless you with any gifts if you out here living on the dark side of life, which means still clubbing, partying, sexing, drugging, living that demonic life. God never blesses that. And then don't try and get on no channel and act like you getting ready to do God's will. We don't do that. That's just like I'm saying. You have sanctuaries the same way a preacher does, a pastor does, but you're not cleansed. Oh well, that's not nothing new. We all know about some of these crooked pastors and all that shit like that, but we ain't here to talk about that shit. Yeah, so like I said, you have a shadow competitor watching your every move, obsessed with what you're doing, secretly competing with you, stealing your trophies. It is this narcissist cop. Yeah, surrender. They're gonna have to surrender. Trust in the process, okay, that you and your person be back together and happy because you are the angel of love. Angels are guidance, connection. They're trapped in fear, locked up in spiritual jail. This father energy, this Aries, narcissist. Yeah. because you're being spiritually attacked by this Aries. That's the reason why they trapped. He's trapped, locked up. Yeah, they're alien, okay? Foreigner. This is where he got that spell working shit from. That shit don't work, man. Go ahead, Goofy. Go ahead, Goofy. Playing games. This ain't nothing to play with though. This ain't no game to play with because the law, the justice system, the government, we don't look at it like this a game. Because we looking at right here, federal prison. That's what we looking at. Hee ha ha on that. Hee ha 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 ha. Because you don't never put the empress out comforting. I told you, for some of you, there's someone better. A new love interest is letting go of the exes in the past. Yeah, this is why you feel so lost. Why do I feel so lost? Because they have legal issues. And the judges, the Hyana Queen, raised your judgment up higher since they stole the first one. And they lied to her. So now the court, they got to show up for court. Both judges, the judges going to have to show up. The Hyana King, the Hyana Queen. Those are witnesses that the judgment was already given. It's protocol. Immigration, foreigners, okay, lawyers, etc. Show up. This thug already got locked up. This Jezebel energy. Yeah, this is why this love is crazy. This is why this narcissist baby father is feeling hopeless, lost, depression, ready to commit suicide because it is this Aquarius and this Leo online reader, okay, that's trying to trap this Capricorn or this main male energy with her child. Bring the receipts to the court. That's why she running her mouth. Karmic reading, and they all set up fake accounts. That's why it's not her channel. Yeah, this is the ex-wife energy right here, setting up the fake accounts. They was in question. They made up a fake social media. See how they got your Google account? They set up a channel here. Yeah, this guy right here, this elder, this Taurus, that's her fake friend, and she was having sex with him, and they burned bridges. Okay, with everybody else, lack of trust, disloyal. This is why you turned your back on them. Yeah, this is supposed to be your friend. This Aquarius energy here. Yeah, talking about he's exhausted, burnt out, he feeling empty. This is why he's the one feeling lost. And the Sagittarius energy here, traveling, okay, doing spell work. Yeah, the peacock, okay. The amazing thing about the peacock is that when the peacock raises the feathers up, this is their defense mechanism. It makes it look like eyes. A whole lot of eyes is watching, but you're beautiful, and that's you. You are the peacock, the single, independent businesswoman, okay, standing on business. Yes, they was using scarcity tactics, and then this narcissist baby father, this narcissist Sagittarius bust out this Aquarius window, talking about he's broken, having nightmares. It's your failures. Yeah, they being haunted for doing this spell work. They having memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Yeah, from last Halloween, they was initiated. Yeah, temperature. They was playing with your temperature, trying to check your temperature. This is why you've been feeling hot, then cold feelings. Yep. And they had this researcher researching you illegally here. Yeah. So lawsuit. Yeah, that's why he don't know who he is anymore because he tried to tap into the high priestess energy and got lost. Okay, because God took him through a tunnel here. You gonna pass away. Yeah, blacksmith. It's his blacksmith. He's a blacksmith involved. Yeah. And until this empress get her confident, everything y'all think about will fall. The lies don't look good on you. You being shady here. Yeah. So your family wanted you dead, it didn't happen. So now they have to get the charges. Okay? Yeah. There's someone better. Like I said, a new love interest is letting go of the exes. It's this military that started the military operations here with this narcissist Virgo. They all close lovers, friends, work lovers, colleagues, and this main female I told you, and this cricket cop are official. Uh, they are official. Okay, trying to keep you in fear. That's not gonna work. How you gonna trust somebody in fear suffering from a mental health? I told you they schizophrenic, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's why he said he was going on vacation because of the acrimony. Yeah, bitterness, ill feeling. because you getting ready to come from rags to riches, though. Hmm. Rags to riches and riches. Yeah, so just because I'm lonely doesn't mean I'm lonely, baby. They having regrets, baby. Five of swords, baby. Disappointment and remorse. Okay, I told you there will be a sudden fatality. Somebody gonna see the light. Rest in peace. Yeah, they know you have divine epiphanies, light bulb moments, light bulb moments. Okay, yeah, they gonna see the light. They see the light bulb moment when they stole your great fortune, stole it from the high priestess energy here, the light of God, and then they were spreading your wealth all around, gold, all kind of shit, sharing all your new beginnings with all these people here. Yeah, trouble. Yeah, so you and your person could be moving in, leaving. Yeah, they was moving in, leaving permanent items in your home. Okay, yeah. False hope tries to sell a pipe dream, very evasive, trying to sell you a pipe dream. Yeah, they crossed the line. It's Queen of Swords energy. I told you this main female, this karmic sister, okay, Aquarius. Yeah, they know you have expectations. You could be expecting here, still waiting, okay, and you put up boundaries, like I said, because they know that you're going to be the first multimillionaire in your family. You're the star, and that's why they're in heartbreak, in hurting. Yeah, they know what time it is. They all gonna be found guilty by association. Okay. Yeah. So for some of you, he will make a pass with your friends and family members. He's that type of narcissist guy that would make a pass at your friends and family members. Okay. Yeah. He's the one that's causing optical illusions here. Yeah, this narcissist baby father. Yeah, they tried to object. Yeah, this is why he said, I wish we were together tonight. But this is why they also scared of his guns. They scared that he has PTSD because he flips out a lot. Yeah, it's because he wants justice. Yep, and they getting karma. Somebody name is April, or this is going down in April. Somebody named Antoinette, Claudia, Tanner, Clyde, Annette. Yeah, they was being very, very deceitful. They were stashing your money. She's a deceitful wife. Okay, karmic online reader. Yeah, this is the cover up. This is why she been hiding her face because she is the false person. Fake teeth. Yeah, in March. Yeah, that you was supposed to be together with your person in March. This Capricorn. Okay, and they's keeping y'all apart because they only loyal to themselves. So, like I said, your life is like a stalling phase. Okay, because it's mass karmic here. Yeah, danger. Yep, the yellow and black tape, death. What time is it? Yeah, this is why they try to object. Yeah, you can feel their energy. So for some of you, you need to break the energy off of you. Okay, this is why you and your person is coming together. He said, let's make all of this mean something. Everything that I said, because you're coming through an awakening, that this connection is special, and these people are their own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems on your own because the bad things, yeah, you cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. That's the reason why you're good and correct about the messages. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. Yeah, they're jealous of this twin flame connection. This is the flame that this person holds for you and nobody else. Yeah, they some D riders running around here chasing D. Like I said, they're not queens, they're knights. D riding, childish, young, immature. Yeah, they in our caught for some of you, okay? And they snitching on each other for less jail time. Yeah, that's why she's a dramatic chick here. So keep your thoughts and expectations and outlook positive and optimistic and trust in your creative manifesting abilities here. Okay? This is why it's a big mess. Yeah, you're better off with someone new. Okay? You're a blessing in disguise. And you will, yeah, he will soon make his way into your life. I told you this is a card heavy. All right? Yeah, this is why they've been outside in the open, or you. Yeah, you got that poker face. Yeah, you've been watching his false twin. This is why he realized I was wrong about you. Yeah, they was concealing sexual items. The sexual items has been discovered. Yep, so you have your freedom. That's the reason why they're a roamer, a lost soul, don't know who they are. Like what the fuck? They didn't even know how to react to this situation. This is why she just looks. Yeah, she's been communicating on the phone here, talking about you here. Yeah, this is why they saying you're an alien, but they are aliens. This is a foreigner, especially one who is not naturalized. She's not even a naturalized citizen of the country where they are living. Okay? Yeah, this is the reason why the red flags are here. They was warning, okay, about this no swimming zone. Somebody drown. Yeah, it's this cancer. He act like he don't know how to read. No swimming zone. Yeah. So you about to receive this gift of money. You're gonna be receiving a big gift. It's going to make you shake. It's a big blessing here. But watch out for this cancer and his boys that's in the hood. Okay? Because any fool with a D can make a baby. This is your narcissist baby father, jealous as hell. But only a real man can raise his children. And he a real man, baby. He's going to raise his children. Okay? Yeah, with you Pisces, okay? For some of you, that's why it's been unexpressed feelings, he's been keeping these feelings in, hiding because of this father energy, this Aries and this Leo. For some of you, this online reader, yeah, they jealous because he feels so drawn to you, this karmic Leo, okay, fake reader with the karmic readings. Yeah, yeah, nothing is working in my favor. They trying to go against you. They crying, saying nothing is working in my favor because they was trying. I'm trying, yeah, because they know they was going up against you. High priestess energy here. This is why they've been popping up in your dreams. You could be feeling like this is too good to be true, like this is just a fantasy land, but it's not. Yeah, I told you it's the ex that has, yeah, that's the supplier, okay? And she got this karmic, her friend, an online reader, they all copycats, trying to be just like you in everything that you do. They even had a hidden camera watching you. Yeah, they got caught on camera. Yeah, they got caught in their immature, childish energy here. Okay, this is why you have a sense of humor laughing about this. Yeah, they've been using you for educational fees for their daughter. This karmic did, baby, you gonna pay all that back. You gonna run that money right back. Yeah, this is why she keep popping up on you, surprise visit. Yeah, they've been embezzling your money. Yeah, this is someone you cut off that's still watching, along with this brother-in-law energy here and brother. Yeah, because they want to be you. You know what I'm saying? Any man that want to be you, you got a little fruit pop in you, baby. You popping, okay? Because a man's supposed to lead a woman, okay? But obviously, you're not the man to lead no woman. If you depending on a woman to take care of you, men are supposed to be warriors. Get out of here. The empress sit comfortable. Yeah, so you chose a new love. Yeah, but staying away from you is so hard. Yeah, this is shocking news to the high honor judge here. Yep, because you're the one that got hired. For some of you, you got hired. You got this new job. It's paying very, very lucrative. Okay. Yeah, they've been pulling up on this black horse here. This could be a black truck, black car, okay, black vehicle. Yeah, he's an unexpected person, a person, a thing that is not expected to succeed or win, but does it anyway. He was an unknown person, a person, a thing that has been overlooked, hidden potential here. Yes, it's Fed agent and it's Sagittarius. I mean, it's Aries. Okay. Yeah, he put something in your food or drink to cloud your mind. This Aries did. He did it to his son. Yeah. So this is why you're going to get an apology. Please accept my apology for not doing the right thing. Okay? This is why the momentum is building. Yeah, they act like they don't like you, but they just want to have sex with you, and it's a no. Yeah, you need to tell them motherfuckers, do this look like Pee Wee Herman? Playing in your face? Stop playing around. Yeah, they switched up the contracts and the paperwork. That's why he's spying. Yeah, this caregiver that work in the medical staff. Yeah, switched up this paperwork because they don't want to see you win. So I told you they use you as a science experiment and uh lawsuit. That's why they stalking, obsession, sneaking, wearing shades, cat eye glasses, fake teeth. Yeah, because her ass got cut off. And now they having mental breakdown. So for some of you, you're gonna be reunited, coming back together with your person. Yep, they are identity thief. They're gonna get charged with identity theft. Yep, I told you they on drugs, they poisoned you. Okay, I told you all that shit don't look good on you. Let's find out what they did as far as the court, because they do got court issues here. Yeah, they got the arrest warrants. They got busted. All right. Let's see what they did. We already know what they did, but others don't. Yeah, they go in a federal prison for you being in homelessness, and they stole everything from you for some of you. Yeah, they was having an out of town relationship, lying on you, so they got expunged records here. Your records are expunged. That's why strange things is happening, because they trying to set you up, and your lawyer knows that you and your person will be there will be a reconciliation. Yeah, they got locked up. Okay, are they going to? All right, no, they got locked up. They won't let them out. Yeah, because the girl said they was playing games. It's this bottle girl that got locked up for the deception, for being in denial. Yeah, yeah, they met through a mutual friend. It's Karmic Libra. Okay, she's the one who signed the false paperwork, false dates. Okay, she told lies on the documents, the statements, the information, and the agreement. They was using they're using your information, your birth certificate, social security card, your ID, and so the high honor judge put them in jail. Thank you, Judge. Yeah, that's why you got stalkers that's watching, unhinged, crying and spying, watching you on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah, this play cousin here is trying to bring, yeah, she was trying to bring you legal troubles. Veronica, yeah, so bring the troubles back to her. Yeah, because the main female been up over there, all up going through your shit. Okay, so this is a group of individuals involved, illegally tracking you, or about to go to jail or prison. A failed destiny swap is exposing the karmic community and their schemes against your life. They are now being cornered in. Yep, the family business that they started in your name, the stealing. Okay, this is your auntie's friend here. Okay, that's involved. The waiter. Yep, they going to prison. That's why the FBI is involved, and the stolen objects will be returned. Yeah, you can have dreads or locks, okay, long. Yeah, it's your ex, her lovers, and this ex. This is why you've been feeling helpless. They've been very manipulative and living in your property for some of you and haven't paid the mortgage in over 7 years, okay? Yeah, someone is trying to persuade this masculine to attack you and play games with these childish games to hurt you, this online reader, okay, this ex-wife. Uh-huh. So they've been searching you on an app. That's why Stranger Things is happening, because they was trying to set you up. Yeah, this is why he said he had no reason of leaving you. So the government officials is involved because they've been getting workman comp, Section 8, okay? And so the police is involved, the lawyer. Yeah, they're an immature person. That's why CPS is involved. Child Protective Services was called. There has been reports, investigations, and welfare dealing with this Aquarius, okay, for some of you, or you. Yeah, somebody came from Nebraska, or there's been reports there. Yeah, they was offering their love to this Aries. Okay, your ex-wife. Yeah, so narcissists hate evidence. Yeah, she's a call girl, so she's a whore. Your father was calling her over, and he thought he was in a relationship with her. Okay, they was meeting up at the club and the bar. Yep, and in denial about that, about your business endeavor, like the Rose. Yeah, I told you, she met through a family member here. Yep, they're gonna get charged with the RICO crimes for and the identity theft by the judge. Yep, the crooked judge. Yep, he knows you're a loving person, and that's the reason why you had employment change, because of your play cousin and your cousin that you was living with. They going to hell. Yeah, believe it or not, we know when and who you'll get married to. Okay, it's this comic that's 27 years old. She been in two marriages. The first one at 23 to 25 years old. The second at 32 years old to this 79-year-old man. Okay, and has one little girl. They gonna get criminal charges for keeping these secrets, stealing your mail, stealing. Okay, always come. And then she was bringing. Then this online reader, she was bringing her child over to your cousin's house. You see how fake they are? Yeah, they all up over there kicking it around your shit. Yeah, it's this old lover. They crazy. Always begging. Always coming around begging for your money, time, and resources. So that this old lover, they going to prison. Take Tierra too. Yeah, the FBI is involved. So the stolen objects will be returned. There you go, that Leo. Yep, it's this karmic online reader. The reason why you're stalling. Yep, this is the end of the story. Dealing with your baby father. Yep, they tapped your phone, they passing away, and they being real clingy. Yep, they got a civil court case along with this college student. Yep, and it's online reader stepdaughter. It's over. Okay, and these are your messages with your girl Amber Rose. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel, baby. I got so much for you. Take what resonate, what don't, leave it on out. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God, it wouldn't be here. Not I mean, every bit is the truth. My God don't lie. People do. This is why you've been staying in bad situations. This whole energy I just said, because they are sloth and lazy, codependent, want you to be homeless, and then on top of that, they gonna get charged with this murder. This is why, yeah, your narcissist baby father is suicidal. You gonna get charged with that murder, and then the mask removal of this fake online reader, not showing who they really are, hiding behind a mask, pathological liar, fake teeth Khalif. Yeah, you need a lawyer. Yep, this popular male said they need a lawyer. Let them know. Yep, there's no escape for being a calculated person. Yeah, they try to cause you to have a miscarriage, lying saying that they pregnant just so they could be codependent, and they're not. Yeah, they paid a hitman to hurt you. Okay, so it's over. And yeah, it's that Fed agent. There's no escape for none of this shit. This is just weird, and this is crazy. Cause like I said, my brother, they put this shit out on me, and I'm still standing. Like I said, ain't nobody gonna do shit to me, and I'm standing on business on that. I know God, baby. I ain't ever been in no shit like this, especially if you ain't never bothered nobody. Okay, I ain't scared of nobody, and I'm telling you, if you think you coming for me, God coming for you first, baby. Don't ever come for me or my Guns and Roses, or you gonna feel that wrath of God. Cause we protected over here on this channel. Didn't I tell you now? You don't steal from over here. We don't kill. We don't want your weapons. We don't want your dark energy over here. We don't like your narcissist ways, your karmic ways, them drugs, that sex, that magic. That shit don't look good on you, homie. That shit don't look good on your girl. And then you want to play these games, all y'all being passed around, stealing this narcissistic energy, but then they want to look at you sideways because you over this shit. You done been through this shit, been there, done that, and you refuse to go back to an ex or anything or anybody that was dirty. Anytime you escape something, God relieve you from that, you never go back to that situation because it comes back 10 times twice, even more worse. You have to think about it. Somebody want to come back to into your life that hurt you, manipulated you, dogged you out. You got to know they coming back to finish you off. But instead, they got finished off. Because who you think you playing with? Who's man and who's woman? Now, who's bad? Yeah, stomping in them Air Force Ones. Yeah, who got on them donks? Who just went and got a fresh pair of donks? Yeah, don't play with it. Slay with it. This is the end of the story, but we gonna pop back in and see what else going on, baby. I might even do a Pisces read. What's up, baby? What's up, Icy Pisces? Too cold to hold. What up, boss? What up, Aries? What up, Beastly? What up, though? What up, my Guns and Roses? What up, though? Shout yourself out. Yeah, they crazy out here, man. They going crazy. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, baby. Yeah. You know, you could be at home, staying out the way. You know what I'm saying? And they still keeping your name in their mouth, or they still that's what make them even come 10 fourths. I just say, they crazy as hell. They can have a whole man, a whole woman over there, and they worried about what you got going on. They trying to stop what you got going on and handle their relationship. Like these two clowns right here that you looking at. You lost the battle. Witch, warlock, thief, dummy, clown, drug addict, spell working, doing strange things for a piece of change. You look bottomless. You in the bottomless pit. There's no more, nothing else that you can do. You're stopped. You don't mess with our family. Just like I said, these karmic family members that came up against their own family, you will suffer each and every single day. How can you stand and look in the eyes of a family member after you done treated them in such a way and had a nerve to send a message that you want closure? You don't want closure with shit. When I go in and I get my shit and I'm coming the fuck out, nobody better not say a damn thing to me. They want to pile up over your cousin's house and set your ass up. You right in the middle of the fucking pit. But the whole time you being protected, and they knew they bet not had a wanted to. Clown ass narcissist baby father, your day is here to go to jail for a long time. I hope this judge stroked the shit out of you for living this dumbass illusion of doing this shit behind your baby mama back, knowing that she don't like you. Why would a motherfucker like an ex, a dirty peasant bum? Because that's what they was running around saying about you. They wanted you to look like a bum, be dirty, car fucked up. Then fucking with the car that you got, just fucking with everything to break shit down. Now look at you, broke down, crying and sad. You stuck with the same sorry ass partner that you was stuck with when you wanted to keep, while y'all wanted to be together, but y'all know both of y'all together ain't shit. Y'all can't rub two coins together and make $1. But then you want to get with somebody who can. This is why they look. He looked this way, she looked that way. She looking for somebody to find to to marry for the money. He looked for somebody that he can target with money, and then they still be together and they use you. No, this is your time to go to jail. Honestly, you have to go. Your friends, the sister, the brother, the mother, the father, you have to go into the cell. You don't need to be out here in society. You a menace. You don't know how to act. You running into everybody's house, destroying. You are the devil. And like I said, they destroyed themselves. God said that he would not destroy the earth. The earth would destroy itself. That's why the king is here. God is here and he's angered. Bust through the sky. Don't you do that again. You can see the bones in his face, and you gonna get the punishment of that. Now he's happy because you brought justice to the situation. Justice. And this is shocking to the Hyena Queen. Thank y'all so much, High Society team, feds, everybody that was on it. Yeah, this is why he said, I am the man. He know you and your feminine energy. This is why you unfazed. This is bad news. They mad because every man that look at you, they say you bad. Because they try to make you look ugly and unappealing to a man so that they can get the attention. And that's real retarded. Because there's more than one empress on this earth that's beautiful, baby. You just not the one it, sweetie. None of you hoes are. You washed up. Justice. God will never bless you because you a thief. You too hateful. You too evil. You too nasty. That spell work and that sex thrills and all of that shit don't look good, sweetie. Now when it come up against a empress or you can't even say empress or emperor because this emperor he done fell to his fucking legs. He's down for trying to be an emperor and he's not. A real emperor is a man that stand on business that's about authority. He ain't going back and forth with nobody. If he get up out his chair, just like this king, if he get up out his chair, believe it's gonna be some trouble. You okay? Same thing about an empress, and I ain't gotta keep telling you clowns this. Boy, my Guns and Roses, they clown, baby. They clown, sweetie, and I enjoy bringing them out. And like I said, there is no escape. There's no escape. You can't run up under nothing. Y'all are done here. Loser. This is a loser connection. These are loser people. Evil, dirty, filthy, manipulative. Can't hold down their own household. Can't buy shit together. Two people together that cannot even pay their own rent, pay their own car note, buy their own food, get up and get a job. You are able person. Evil. Kids raising their kids to be thieves. That don't make no sense. I mean, and then they want you to take care of their kids. Nah, man, get on out of here. Can't even take care of your own kids, but want them, and worried about somebody else is pregnant that take care of their kids. I can't do it. narcissist baby father. Worried about you having a new baby and he wasn't there to take care of none of his fucking kids. You a weirdo. Just take. He the type of a narcissist baby father. If you was getting food stamps, he'll take your card and go fill up one of them Carmex refrigerator and bring you back the car with nothing. He'll starve his own kids because he ain't shit. He ain't shit. So it's time to go to jail, just like he is right now, living in your property with another woman, her kids, playing games, and we said out. Out you go. Out you go. If you was a working man, you should be able to do that shit on your own. Yeah. And if you a real woman, you'll be able to do it on your own. Not sitting here begging and borrow. Cousin ain't shit. Motherfuckers in marriages, they ain't shit. That's the reason why God don't condone it. This is exactly why God don't condone this energy right here. It's always something, man. And see, when you great, God said He would pull you out of that energy. You don't belong in that energy. You belong to be great, happy without this energy. This is the reason why God is telling you to shut that door on that past and never look back. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Yeah, begging, stealing, and borrowing. If they beg, they steal, they borrow too. Thieving ass. Dog, I can't take it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for y'all beautiful comments. Y'all like, share, subscribes. Okay. Yeah, that's what an empress does. But these karmics, they rather outshine their kids. They rather look better than their kids. I'd rather my kids look better than me and I'm looking dirty. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Because when you have kids, the kids is the attention now, not you. And then they gonna take, fuck that. Take your ass on. They ain't doing nothing but pulling from you. You study making accomplishments, they pulling. So now it's justice here. Everything they took is coming back. Now, I'll see y'all in the next video. Keep shining, my empresses. Keep doing your shit. Guns, keep doing your shit. Stand on business. Yeah, they the best baby daddy for another motherfucker, but hey, let them do their shit. Don't fuck that. Don't they'll never. It's this narcissist Sagittarius. And motherfucker know he'll never see that panty line again ever. So don't even think about it. Period. He looking at them old panties that was sitting around that panty line, baby. Ever, not ever. I said I'd be a nun when it come to my baby daddy. It would never happen. I don't give a damn. I wasn't sick because I don't like him, not even to say hello. So that's the reason why he do the shit he do behind the scene. But you stupid to run up behind another man. What you look like? Bomb shit. This is Virgo. Yeah, because it didn't come. That message of concern is Virgo, Taurus, and Aries. Go sit down somewhere. Go talk to the judge, boy. This shit over. Just when I said it, talk to the judge. Ooh, I'm cold with it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. And yeah, then it's his narcissist baby father talking shit. This is why I don't like motherfucker. This motherfucker get married. He the type of motherfucker get married. He won't have his daughter. Anytime when you have your only daughter, she supposed to be in the wedding. She supposed to be. Last I checked, fathers is close to their daughter. Shit, my daughter don't. Nah, baby. Nah, baby. My kids always been attracted to their mama. Always call their mama. They don't fuck with that narcissist baby daddy. He ain't no shit. He's a bum. He show up when he want to. He know that him and my daughter, they don't even have no. They can't even communicate. Yeah, cause he's a clown. The clown, clown, clown. And like I said, you're not pressuring my motherfucking daughter. That's why I stay in her ear to make sure that she built up for this bullshit. I don't never talk down. Let me tell you something. My roses, don't never talk down about your baby daddy to your kids. They'll find out who the fuck he really is when they get older, just like my kids did. Just period. Can't make a clown do anything. It's a shame that you gotta take out part of the day to put his ass on child support. And then when you did, he don't want to pay that. But he want to be over there, spoil your kids, buy another woman a car, all of that with your money. Man, stop the madness. I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay. We'll talk more about that. Yeah, this they'll never want to give up their rights. They need to though, because they ain't got no rights to nothing. But they sure want to use them when it comes income tax time. They good at that and won't buy their kids not one damn thing. Put it in and he'll take it and use it for the next chick and her kids. Just like I said. That's why he don't need to be involved in the picture. Justice. I'll see y'all later. Bye.